Hey there, it's Colin Burnett coming to you here from over in Germany. I've been watching some of my videos. You'll see that I've been coming to you from here off my girlfriend's couch for a while now. But we're just about to head off to Greece in a few hours, but I just wanted to shoot a bit of a video about, I just was watching a bit of TV and I saw a great marketing tip that helps people really, get some attention online, or just it's marketing with any business. But it was just about this guy was talking about using controversy to sell, or just to get people's attention, and it reminded me of what I did recently on Facebook. If you've seen it, I wrote a bit of a controversial message. I just sort of wrote a message to any of my Facebook contacts, and I said, it was basically just saying, look, anybody who feels like they need to tell me what to do, they can just telling them to get off my back, and that I know what I'm doing. Don't need tips on how to live my life or any of that sort of stuff. And I was quite worked up, and that it stirred people's emotion, and it got quite a big following. Got quite a few people commented on it, and they were sort of they were. I was a bit worried about posting it at first. I wasn't sure what people would think of it, and it got a good following, and people really commented on and said good on you for standing up for yourself, which is it's cool. And that's it wasn't my main intention was to actually tell the people that were always telling me what to do to go get stuff, basically. But I also got quite a lot of social media happening around that. So it was just a thing about if you be controversial, just be yourself. And even if you're like, say for an example, the election's on in Australia at the moment, and the federal election, and if you're either a Labor or a Liberal supporter, just be yourself, and don't be afraid to go out there and say your thing, and you'll get people commenting on your statuses, whether it's good or bad. It's attention, and you'll get people coming by and seeing what you're up to. And if you're trying to run a business, it will get some it'll be good advertisement for it. And as I just saw on TV, a good tip is that people like people that are famous, not necessarily why they're famous. So that's the whole idea about in the West at the moment. It's just grab people's attention. So stop being so boring. I hope my videos, YouTube videos, aren't boring you too much. Some of them are just pure training. And but anyway, so that was basically my message today. I was quite stirred up about people writing to me on Facebook and all that crap about what you should do, or that sort of thing. And that's probably a negative side of Facebook, is that you've got friends and family in your face basically all day every day, which is a bit weird. It just wasn't like that. You might have talked on the phone once a week or something like that before, but now with social media, they're just right there in your face the whole time. And if you don't agree on something, well, there's obviously a problem there. But so that's my basic message today. If you've been following my videos, I'm just doing whatever I want. I'm travelling around Europe at the moment. I was in Amsterdam last week, and I was in London just a few days before that, and now we're about to head off to Greece. And don't mistake that for me not being focused on my business, because I do work on that every day. And I started making money with Empower Network, and it's completely exciting. I just can't wait for the day when I'm completely independent, and I never have to worry about a boss ever again. And I can build from there. I can really build from that. And that's my main interest in life, is just to get going. And the basic thing about running an internet business is, once you start making money, you've got the freedom to do whatever you want. And for me personally, it was to travel and also invest as well, and run other businesses and stuff like that. But if your interest is to surf every day, you can do that, and do whatever you want to do. Or if you want to study, or anything you want to do, or if you've got a family, that you can just help them out a little bit with a little bit of extra cash. But yeah, so that's just my message for today. I'll be coming to you again from Greece. Hang in for our All Aussie Hangout next Tuesday, which will be also with an American guy, and not sure, might be another guest. We'll have to wait and see who's coming for that next week. So that's it for me, guys, and yeah, I'll be in touch.